Hello and thanks for watching. In this video, I'm going to explain how to use the automatic intro and outro feature in Closer Sharing. When you first log into your account, you'll be at the My Sermons page. So if you go down a few items, you'll see intros and outros. Click on that, and then you come to the intro and outro settings page. Before we get started, let's talk about why intros and outros. Why do we want them? For starters, it gives you a more polished and professional sound. It gives you an opportunity to invite the listener to join you in person and to share your sermon with their friends. It also gives you an opportunity to share information with the listener, like the name and address of your church, your service times, your pastor's name, or any other information you would like them to know. Later on this video, you'll get to hear the intro and outro that we use at the church I attend. You'll also hear a generic intro that is available for download at closersharing.com. In this page, there's two boxes. One is sets, and it is referring to intro and outro sets. And then there's the service assignments box. And this box does exactly what it sounds like. It allows you to assign intro and outro sets to specific services. As you can see, each service here has a default as their intro and outro set. And the reason this is explained in this hint up here. All newly created services will be assigned the default intro and outro until changed. So what that means is, say you start a new service called Wednesday night. The very first time you record that service, it's going to get the default, whatever's in the default intro and outro. Okay, let me show you how to add intros and outros in. So if you wanted to add an intro and outro file to the default here, just click on Edit right here. Then you click on Browse for the file you want to add. And I'm going to choose NHF Intro Mixdown MP3 for the intro file. Now I'll choose Browse. And I'm going to choose NHF Outro Mixdown MP3 for the outro file. Now that I have those set, I can hit Save. And as you can see here, now there's a T under intro and T under outro. What that T stands for is transcoding. So that file is being transcoded into the proper format so it could be attached to your sermon file. Now this will not update automatically, so I'll hit refresh. Now it looks like the intro is done, the outro is still transcoding. So while we're waiting on that to transcode, we'll hit play so we can get a listen to the intro file.
Welcome to New Horizon Fellowship's Sermon Podcast. It's our hope that the following message will help you to grow in the grace and knowledge of Jesus Christ. For more teachings, visit our sermon page at newhorizonfellowship.com.
Okay, there's the intro. Now if I refresh the page again, now the outro is ready. So let's get a listen to that one.
Thank you for listening to New Horizon Fellowship's Sermon Podcast. We would love it if you joined us in person. Our services are Sundays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We are located at 1518 Washington Avenue, Evansville, Indiana. For more sermon recordings, visit our sermon page at newhorizonfellowship.com.
So that's what the intros and outros sound like. And everything that's new is going to get that intro and outro the way it's set now. But let's say I want everything from Sunday evening to get no intro, outro whatsoever. So I can click on Edit there and just change that to none and click Save. Now, anything from Sunday evening will not get an intro and outro at all, and everything from Sunday morning will get the default. So let's create a new intro and outro set, and we'll assign it to Sunday evening. So click on Create New here, and you get to the Create Intro and Outro page. We'll give it a name. And now let's choose an intro file. I'm going to use this intro Dan MP3 and hit Create. Okay, so now we have a new intro outro set called Evening Intro, and it's still transcoding, so let's hit refresh here. And click play and listen to it. Welcome, and thank you for joining us for this sermon podcast. It is our hope that the following message will help you grow in the grace and knowledge of Jesus Christ. For more teachings, visit the sermon page at our website. Okay, that one sounds fine. So as it is right now, that would not be used at all because it's not assigned to any services. So let's go and assign it to Sunday evening. So we'll choose it from the drop down and hit save. Now you can see it is Sunday evening is going to get the evening intro. Okay, so it is important to note that this is not going to go back and add intros and outros to all your recorded services. What this will do is start adding intros and outros to all your services that you record from here on out. Thanks for watching, and if you have further questions, feel free to drop us a line on our contact page or fill out a support request at closuresharing.com. Thank you.